Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, we tried this mission here. We tried to rush it and see if we could get to the end as quickly as possible. And I did not expect what turned up to actually, you know, turn up. There's no other way of putting that. I was quite surprised by that. I was like, oh, my tactic probably won't work. I mean, it might work with a few tweaks. So it's like I got to here with Dan, and it didn't work. But had I come up here, maybe drop people off and they run through here, maybe it would have worked. I might try and still do that, but at the same time as taking this base. It's also like a two-prong approach, if I can. Maybe 1 or 2 turns is what it'll take. We'll see. We'll see. But what I also did in between the parts was go away and make sure that we actually had all the upgrades, etc. that I could buy, so there may be a few differences here down in this little group from the save. Right, so first off, definitely going with all units defend, because we're going to be sending out quite a few without Dan.
All soldiers on the defensive. Keep yourselves protected.
Indeed. We are heading up fast. Now, my plan was initially, it was going to be going down here and through there and up to this base, but I feel like I should actually come up here with everything and then split out around there and then maybe up there at the same time. But there could be troops here. I mean, like, there's like sandbags here, so maybe actually, on second thought, maybe it is best to send some up this way. Alright. So the question is, how do I want to do that? I think if I send Kai out with Laurent and maybe Aoife, it's probably best. So we'll command there. Is that best though? Because I kind of want to command with Minerva and take up Raz and Raz and Riley. Well, she's a scout, so if what I should do, since she's a scout, is go command, because then we can see what's around better. So it's like, we'll do that.
Let's break through their line.
Figure out all these things, haven't I? What's best here? Right, so closer, team up.
I got your back.
And we'll take Riley, obviously.
In danger. Oh, damn it.
Okay.
I can't let him see me fail.
That's annoying. Right, team up.
Sure. Let's go.
If the cold doesn't get you, I will.
Because we can run quite far.
Federation officer. I will not fall here.
Could be very good for us. Like, we're not going to get much damage.
There.
Right, here comes the scene. We've seen it before, so we'll skip it. Pressing start, we just got to wait now. Yes. We know. Right, there's an area that's going to be affected. This is where it might be best to try and charge up.
That hill?
Yeah, we know. I was busy, thank you very much. So this way. Oh god, right. Okay, so she's pointing right at us. So yeah, it's probably best we do get up there as quickly as possible. Let's get past this heavy Gatling gun, though. Now we do have Raz quite far up the field. And Ryan... Oh, hello. Right, stuff has been spotted now. This is where, like, the tricksy stuff comes in. Is it worth trying to get that, then? Because now we've scattered stuff out, we've got a better idea of what's around. You have 7 CP to use. 7 CP, we could potentially get up there with 7 CP. If I use stuff wisely and get her healed, she can actually get quite far. If I go with Raz and get there, she can scout through and get up here quickly, throw up the grenade. So if I actually... Yeah, we'll go with Raz, we'll see how we can do here. So I said I wasn't going to rush this. The Winter Witch. Did I get told this? While the Winter Witch's power is active, infantry can't automatically recover HP. Injured units, however, can still recover HP while standing near an allied camp. Okay.
There.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Something might still be able to do quite well here.
Found him.
You gotta think how close we are actually to taking stuff over here. She's spotting Raz like crazy. I thought it was just going to be this area down here. So if Raz actually takes out these guys, we've got the base. Again, I wasn't planning on rushing this. It was going to be a 2-prong attack, but then it's like, I'm scared, and I can get there. It might be wise with her around to do that, though. Let's do it. Right, so if if we're going to be doing stuff with Raz, orders. We want all units. No, just evade boost there. Just to be sure he's okay.
Concentrate on evasion. Here
Let's
comes
go.
the pain.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Okay, so flamethrower could get
I'll be
both of
praying
them,
for your safe return.
but I'm gonna go with the grenade. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll blast them both away from it. Should do. Got one away. That's fine. That's fine. He's dead as well. Nice. We've pretty much got this then. We've pretty much got this. I'm so scared of the Winter Witch now. It's like, oh god. Okay. Fire then.
Die!
Right, thank you. It's like, jeez.
There goes our trench.
Right, we'll take the base. Take the base.
Yeah, this base is mine.
I think probably the difference was just the whole situation with Dan. It's like, because they were all grouped up together, it's like, that was a problem if the tank got taken out. Well, the APC? I think it's APC, isn't it? There we go, so it's gotta be an A. Ooh. Well then.
Alright. Somehow we made it. Next,
We did, next? What do you mean next?
we have to cover the Comet until it can get away. Protect the ship no matter what.
Pathetic. If you really have a death wish, I'll be happy to oblige.
I don't, that's why I tried to get to the base as quickly as possible. The Vulcan did nothing.
Don't worry. I'll melt you down. I'll melt all of it away.
I thought your thing was ice and stuff.
Yes, all of it. All of it. All of it. All of it.
All of it?
Stop! Stop the assault!
I'll melt it away. That's why I was chosen.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Let's see how he did here. Oh, lovely A. Dear, oh dear. I like that defeated is like just nothing there. Just nothing. A new episode has been added. Oh dear.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Oh, thank you. The only problem I have with these tactics that I'm coming up with, is just basically rush to the end. But the way I'm doing it, I suppose, is tactic. It's a tactic. It's a tactic, isn't it? Anyway, the only problem I have with that is like it's kind of boring to watch. It's the only problem. It's like I rush to the end, I get an A. I rush to the end, I get an A. It's like it works, but it's like, well, I suppose it could be funny in this regard. It's like we saw it fail once. Anyway, new rifle, new machine gun, a new lance. Ooh, soldier's buckle. Weapon ray. So have we seen that? Is that what happened during that? I assume so. So we'll just assume it is. Obsession!
Primaria, get a hold of yourself!
This is some new music, isn't it?
Our objective is to capture the ship. If you keep attacking it...
Something's wrong with her. It's just like they said. No, she's even more defective than they thought.
You two! Why did you unleash Primaria?
You stupid fools.
Damn it! There's no time.
We have no time to waste. The enemy ship is moving.
Wow, so it can move. Much tougher than we thought. They will not escape. They will see. They will see why I was chosen.
Don't do it. Stop this! That's the Centurion. Stop! Stop it!
Why is he so bothered? I thought he was fighting against us.
I won't let anyone stop me. I have to prove it.
So is he not a traitor?
I think it's time for a break, honey.
I mean, I can understand him being like, this isn't our objective, but it's like, it's way too invested. It's way too emotional about it.
Do not interfere.
Easy, easy. Don't get all touchy now. Whoa, hey. You're okay. I really did a number on you, huh?
You forget your place.
Hey! No one told you to sink the damn thing! Can't you control your own power?
Maybe you shouldn't have deployed her.
You ruin our plans, then whine about how you didn't want to? Honestly, you are useless.
Oh, now you've got an attitude too, huh?
Learn your place.
Would you two shut up for 1 minute?
Yeah, clearly, there's something going on here, because it's like, if he is a traitor, he wouldn't be that bothered, would he?
God, what kind of loony bin did I get myself into?
Yeah, indeed. I mean, you seemed a bit odd yourself before all this, but now you seem like the sane one. It's just like, why? I'm just trying to figure out like, exactly what's going on here. Damage control, anyway. I mean, back here, there was definitely something to do with this door, because they wouldn't have shown it otherwise.
Did that hit our main guns? It was a hell of an impact. Damage report, now!
That one knocked our main engine offline. The impact broke the ice beneath the ship. We're going to sink! Abandon ship!
I will not let this ship sink! Switch over to backup power, now!
The crew is panicking. Captain, what are your orders?
Oh, I'm just over here having a nap. What?
Loof, what is the enemy doing?
They've deployed a tank squad, and the witch is... she's gone.
That's good, at least.
The Valkyria's retreated, eh? Then I have a plan. Brian, relay the switch over to backup power.
Captain? Without power, the ship's going to the bottom of the Crystal Sea.
There's clearly stuff we're not being told here. What's going on?
I gave you an order. Cut the backup generator.
What's he up to? No, don't. No, just start the next episode. Go, go, go. Centurion down. Did it become a submarine? Can it do that?
What?
The Centurion is sinking.
I'm assuming that's according to plan.
Wait, are you serious? This can't be happening. Just one hit and she's going down?
Kai, what have you done?
Wait, hold on. We can't let this happen. Come on, Claude. We gotta go save them.
We can't. I'll end up just like them.
Claude!
Damn it, you want us to watch them die? Claude!
Why? What?
This is an order. All units stand by.
No, don't just start the next one. Just after the blizzard. Go.
I'm sorry.
Really, what's going on here?
She packs a hell of a punch. Turned that steel battleship into scrap metal.
You see, because that door there looks like the one that was on the Centurion. So the door is important. Clearly it's going to be the engine room. Something to do with the engine then. Because that relates to the fact like he sunk the ship rather than go to the backup thing. I don't know.
The other two scurried off to clean up the survivors.
They want to make up for failing their mission. Let them do as they will.
I mean, it was their fault it failed by deploying her. I was like, what stupid idiots.
Or would you like to go as well?
I mean, I don't know that much about this series. Like, I know most about this game now, but is there a game where you actually play as the Empire? Because that'd be interesting to actually do. Just to see their point of view, etc.
Nah, I'm gonna go think for a bit.
I was thinking, I was like to play as like some of these characters on the opposite side, just to see how it works.
About what? The excuse you'll be giving to Belgar?
I figured you were all mopey, but you've still got some sass in you. No, something's bugging me. I think I might head back for now.
Then take Primaria with you. It may be some time before she wakes up.
I get to escort the princess herself. I'm honored. Leave it to me.
So there is something else going on here, and clearly those two are the only rational-minded ones at the moment.
She looks so peaceful when she's sleeping. You'd never guess she just destroyed a battleship with her bare hands.
Technically, too, it just depends what the hell the Centurion is doing.
Whoa there! And here's the knight in shining armor. You worried about the princess?
Give it some doggy treats.
Don't worry. It's no pumpkin carriage, but this baby can get her back to the ship safe and sound.
What, you don't want to go back?
Ah, well. Get comfy, boy. Suppose I can take you along for the ride?
Chapter 10. Under the Ice.
So it's just like, what is the Centurion doing? New skirmish. Kai has awoken a new potential, Guilty Heart. Obtained a decal for the Hafen Winter Witch. Personnel has been updated. The glossary. News articles. So this is the thing with what other Kai said. I'll just call her Kai from now on because he's treasonous. Kai is the other one. But yeah, so what Kai said was like, she clearly didn't expect that to happen, so clearly he didn't want it to happen either. So it's not going according to his plan, so what is he up to? Anyway, let's start under the ice.
Good boy. You're so good. But me? I'm no good at all.
That was it? Alright then, damage report.
The Comet was destroyed after Primaria lost control.
The only problem is, it's like, I really should do some squad stories, but it's like, I'm so drawn into the story now that I want to carry on. I mean, I was planning to do it like 2 parts ago, something like that. I was planning to do some more squad stories, but it's like, I've been pulled in.
The Centurion moved to their aid, but that vessel also caught fire and sank. Investigations are underway, but we're searching in a blizzard. We may not be able to recover the wreckage. I regret to inform you that, at present, both ships are unrecoverable. The mission was a failure.
I suppose I couldn't have expected the Federation's finest technology to simply fall into my lap.
I can't apologize enough, Doctor.
Oh, no need for dramatics. One ship still remains. And I presume you're not so incompetent as to make the same mistake twice.
I mean, it wasn't his fault. Everything was going according to plan from his point of view.
No, sir.
And Chimera.
Exhausted, most likely from the sheer expenditure of energy. She's sleeping in her room. It might be some time before she recovers.
The strongest and weakest of the Valkyria, eh? They called her defective, you know. Wanted to lock her up.
Exactly are the Valkyria, though? I'm assuming this is something that's going to be explained or has been explained in previous games.
Even though she's inherited such purity. Purer Valkyria blood than any other candidate.
Okay, so I suppose here comes the explanation.
But bureaucrats are always so blind to true potential.
I was certainly shocked myself. I wouldn't have believed she harbored such destructive power if I hadn't seen it.
Descendants of the Valkyria exhibit a reaction to Ragnite that unleashes a raw, explosive force.
So they do essentially have magic powers, but it's just based around Ragnite.
That azure glow only appears when the Ragnite's full power is being utilized. Like weaponized moonlight.
Oh, so moonstones, got it.
No man-made weapon could ever compare. They truly are miracles of war. She may exhibit some difficult behavior now, but her performance will improve with appropriate calibration.
So it's just the descendants of this Valkyria.
It is a technician's job to ensure a tool works properly.
So is this a race that does exist or did exist? So I want little details like this now.
She's still ultimately a living being. We can't expect to fully control...
I might actually go into the glossary on this one.
The more you have to fiddle with a machine, the more attached you tend to get. Though even that has its limits. Nicola and Chiara, those two chose poorly.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Perhaps a bit of recalibration will set them straight.
That doesn't sound good.
I'll be counting on you to handle the rest. Oh, and give my regards to Waltz.
Yes, Doctor.
Huh? New episode. I was expecting some glossary stuff to come up. Let's go check that. Maybe it is in there. So, headquarters. Which would be strange going to, seeing it's underwater. Alright, so private quarters. Glossary. Alright, I don't know. Yeah. You can tell I've not used this. United Kingdom! Yes. Yes. Appledore is a place that does actually exist. And so does Castleton, but it's more in the middle of the country. It's definitely based this on, like, real stuff. Alright, so the... there we are. Okay. These immigrants from the north are said to have united the devastated continent under one banner in ancient times. They're believed to be an oceanic tribe that crossed into Europa via the North Sea. The North Sea is just weird to see that. Their historic origin remains yet unproven by archaeological fact. Their Ragnite weaponry allegedly granted them unparalleled power over the Darkson natives. Okay. Though other accounts suggest that their very bodies exuded a strange blue light that allowed them to perform superhuman feats. Where historical fact ends and legend begins, none can say. By the end of the 2nd century, after the conquest, interbreeding with the native population is thought to have all but ended the the pure bloodlines. Okay, so it's not like they were wiped out, they just ended up breeding with everyone. Seems simple enough. Yeah, so it's like there was this ancient race that had these powers and they interbred, and some people have the powers and some people don't. That's how it seems to me. I don't know. Maybe that's where Claude gets his sort of like wind sense from. Probably not. But it's possible. I don't know. Maybe it'll come later. I don't know. Anyway, Forseti's scheme. Oh, here we go.
Hey there, pretty boy. Appreciate you handling that report. A little birdie told me you used to be with the Edinburgh Army. I can sort of hear it in your voice, too.
That's a better pronunciation of it. Well done, Walls.
But you're not actually from Edinburgh, are you? I'm gonna say... Gallian?
Although I'm probably saying his name completely wrong. It's Vowels, isn't it? Vowels? Vowels? Something like that.
Yep, figured. You Gallians are pretty ballsy. So I gotta wonder why a guy like you would defect. I heard you even sent a spy over to their side.
See, this is the thing. It's like, why would he defect, and then why would he still be so bothered? There's still something we're missing here, and it's got to do with his mission that he was on.
And a femme fatale at that. Am I right? To think, a gloomy guy like you seducing the enemy's women. I didn't know you had it in you.
That's not it.
It's his sister.
Oh, come on. Don't be shy. We're both red-blooded men here.
She's my sister.
Uh-huh.
My sister was aboard the Centurion.
Oh, yeah, of course. Makes sense now. Of course he's going to be like emotionally bothered by that because he didn't realize she wasn't on board. Yeah, okay. Still think there's something going on with the engines, though, because they showed it.
What? My God, man! Why didn't you say something sooner? How are you this calm? If your sister was on that ship, she's dead. Oh, I get it. I had a feeling.
Did you?
Yes. I believe the Centurion has not sunk.
Ah, yes, there we go. It's submerged.
My gut told me that too. They're tougher than they look. So did your spy. Well, your sister tell you that?
No, I haven't contacted her. But I'm still receiving a signal from her transceiver.
Well, see, if that's the case, then why was he emotionally going off on one is the best way of putting it. So clearly, right, it brings it back to, okay, if he knows she's alive, why is he still that bothered?
She wouldn't take it into battle, so it must be in her room. And if that's working, it means the ship hasn't flooded. The hull may not even be ruptured.
So you still don't know if she's safe? God, man. Well, I'm praying for you.
I still feel there's something else going on here.
Spy or not, she's an enemy soldier. You may have been shooting at her on that battlefield.
Oh, I mean, he wasn't, because she was way off, but he would have.
I don't see why you would pray.
Well, you know. You and me, we're buddies now.
Are we?
I'm not your buddy.
I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your fry. Yep, I've ruined that.
Too bad. We're fighting for each other's lives. Like it or not, I'm the only friend you've got. But hey, the Centurion hasn't sunk.
I know. Plans are already in motion.
Are we going to have an underwater submarine battle? That would be amazing. The old Final Fantasy VII all over again. Right, so I'm actually going to end this part here then. That's actually a good place to end this part. We know what's going on here, and we know we're going to go next with Fathoms Below. But what we'll be doing is some squad stories. It's time to do the other ones. It's time to. It's time to. So we'll see you in the next part with one of these. I don't know. One of them. I'll pick it at random. You know. Ta-ta for now.